What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Noel on PC. Today, I'm re-exploring EverQuest Landmark. Landmark is basically officially out, and this is a game we played way, way back in the beta. This goes back like, 2 years ago, I think? Like at least 2 years ago. And I had just completely written this game off because I had heard rumorings, that the company that bought H1Z1 and all the other Sony titles, Landmark, EverQuest, I think PlanetSide, etc., the company that bought them didn't really do very well in the public perception. So I had no hopes of this project ever actually getting off the ground. But here we are. This game has officially released. Actually, it released like a month ago. I just didn't really give it a fair chance until recently, when I thought, you know what, I should probably just pop back in and sort of see what's what. Mostly I love the spelunking, finding treasure chests. Fucking dick. There's some new hidden dangers, as you can see. They did a complete workaround of how ore and metals work. It used to be that everything was on the map and you just had to go find the rare metals. Now everything on the map is more common, and then you craft the rare metals. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would have had sort of left the sort of, I like the exploring aspect of having to go find everything you needed. And sometimes you just need one last thing. You'd be looking for cobalt and having, just a bitch of a time finding it, because you have to be in the right biome for it. Ooh, diamond? Is that diamond? Is it diamond? Nope, silver. All right. So just going to quickly just take a peek through here. I was hoping to see if maybe we get a chesticle on video. That would be awesome. But I have noticed chests are extremely uncommon. I sort of popped in just to sort of get a claim, essentially, before everybody took theirs. And I went through a couple of these seemingly randomly generated caves, because they do seem to be a little bit more random now. Before, you could just go to the same cave over and over and over again, but now I find that sometimes a cave will disappear, and then, a new cave might pop. Like this cave was not here when I put this claim down, but here it is now. And it's been here for a couple of days, so it stays until server restart, seemingly. I noticed right away that there was like a lot of chests in my first little adventure, and I haven't seen one since. Like, I've not seen a single chest since. Very odd. But what I have done is I've recreated Falling Water, which was a template we had made and saved from the last beta, from the closed beta. We had closed beta? Pre-release. Whatever you want to call that. The pre-release days when we paid $100 so that me and three of my friends, could play this game unadulterated through the early access. We had made Falling Water. It's a Frank Lloyd Wright architecture, and if you ignore the backside, because the backside was designed to fit amongst a hill, and I scoured every one of the islands available, and I never found the geography I needed, and this was actually the closest thing I found to it. Really unfortunate that, I built this whole thing around LavaTube, and then for some strange reason they decided to just pull LavaTube out of the game. That was the server we were on, the island we were on. Not a big fan of that. I wish they just had left things alone. I wish they had just left the game as it is. Can I turn this on? That's a lamp post, right? It's clearly a fucking lamp post. How do I... There has to be... What's going on? There has to be a way to turn it on, right? It's supposed to have fire in it. God damn it, game. Game, for fuck's sakes. I don't have a lot of the props. Another thing that kind of pisses me off about this new system is lumens. How do I even do this again? Is it J? Craft. No, that's crafting. Here we go. Recipes. So as you get lumens just by literally just digging in the ground. You'll get a couple of lumens. Digging in the ground, you will randomly get recipes. But like, where's furniture? Furniture. props? Props. Boots, accessories, weapon. Outfits. Okay, I can't find it, but there's a system like this where you use lumens to unlock props. So like I don't have couches in here yet because I couldn't afford, right? I had some couches I think here, there was like a chair here. I think there was like a chair here and here. A lot of the props didn't go down because I don't have access to them yet. I haven't unlocked them yet. So basically to get all the props, you're either looking at like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of lumens, and I mean like probably 7, 8, 9, 10,000 lumens, or you'd be just digging in dirt, just straight down everywhere, just literally just chewing up huge swaths of earth for literally months probably to unlock all of the various recipes. Because again, you need to like unlock the recipe, and then you need the stuff to actually make the recipe. So that couch would be like wood, some textile, probably a little tiny bit of iron maybe, right? And you can craft a couch. I'm really not a fan of that because it's not a pay to win. Like you can buy lumens, but again, the lumens you just dig straight down. So it's pretty straightforward. Like, oh, that's a fucking weapon. Weapons are kind of neat in this game. Oh, I can't dig here. The weapons are kind of neat in this game, but I'm finding that like I expected there to be more challenge. You know, like I expected if you go into a cave that there's a good chance that you're going to see, you know, something in the cave. Like a dragon, you know, just something that would come and try and muck your day up. And you'd have to actually, in this case, what do I got here? The stupid water weapon. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. See, stupid. But I've literally not encountered a single thing that I have to fight. So wherever the fights are, they're like in their own little dungeons. They're in their own little world somewhere. And I think that's fucking stupid. So I don't plan on ever playing this again. I'm going to build some stuff. I'm probably going to try and get, you know, the friends that used to play, and maybe we'll try and get claims together and we'll just sort of horse around here and there. But this is not a game that I would suggest you to buy, especially because there's a price tag for it now, and it was supposed to be a fucking free-to-play game. I would avoid it because of the publisher. Sony kind of fucked us by selling to Daybreak, knowing what Daybreak was going to do to it. I don't want to support Daybreak. The only reason I'm playing this is because I've already bought it. If I had to pay $11 for this again, I wouldn't. You could not pay me. You could not give me the $11 for me to then spend on this game. I would just give it back to you. I cannot in good conscience support Daybreak through all of the sort of half-truths that they had spewed upon us during the purchase. During the buyout, they had said nothing was really going to change, and it turned out everything changed. So don't buy this game, but if you bought one of the early access packs for Landmark way back in the day, definitely pop on and give it a try. It's the same game. It is exactly the same game, just a lot of the buttons have changed. So that's my final thoughts. My final thoughts on this game are don't fucking buy it. Do not buy it. Just say bye Felicia to this one. But if you already own it, maybe just pop in, get a claim. You can get a claim and all you have to do is log on once every 30 days. You don't have to mine copper like you used to, so you can get a claim and you can basically sit on it. As long as you just pop in once in a while, get a claim and just pop in and just see if you like the game. If you do, good. I don't, but you might. All right, guys, you probably won't like this video. There's another thing I don't like right at the top. Every like 5 minutes, it's like so-and-so has become a something or other. I don't give a fucking shit what other people are doing in this game. Stop fucking telling me. Fucking morons. All right, guys, I know you're not going to like this video because it's a shitty game. I know you're not going to share it, playlist it. I know you're not going to do these things, but just, it's some food for thought. It's a learning lesson. Hashtag the more you know. All right, guys, until next time, peace, love, happy building.